CAC administers the Head Start program in the county, and we serve 322 3- and 4-year-old students at 4 centers. Many of our students wouldn't get to school if it wasn't for us providing transportation for them. And as such, we have 4 buses that go around the county and pick up the children and bring them to and from each of our schools every day. We demand a lot of our buses and put a lot of miles on them. So when one of our buses turned 10 years old and had more than 100,000 miles on it, we knew that we could no longer put ourselves in a situation to continue to pay for the maintenance and repair of this bus. It was no longer affordable for our small nonprofit organization. We needed a solution. So in May of 2018, we met with Tom Hartman and leadership of the Howard County Lions Club and told them about our challenge. What we knew of the Lions Club was their mission. Do you know their mission statement? Where there's a need, there's a lion. It almost makes me want to roar. So guess what happened? In July of 2018, Tom Hartman called to let us know that the Howard County Lions Club Board of Directors had said yes. They were going to support us with an incredibly generous donation of $40,000. $40,000. That was amazing to me. I think I spent the day just dancing around the office. I also knew that we still had more work to do. These days, buses cost about $100,000. We had a commitment for half of that and needed to get support for the remainder. So we reached out to another friend, a leader who is not only a friend of CAC, but a friend of all Howard County people, a leader who has his finger on the pulse of our community, our county executive, Dr. Calvin Ball. I must admit, our timing wasn't very good. At that point, the county executive was amid a very challenging budget year and reviewing many competing interests. Yet, he paused and considered our request and said yes to the children of Howard County. That commitment has allowed us to move forward and is what has brought us here today. Howard County Lions Club and County Executive Ball, thank you for making this day come true. And thank you for your unwavering attention to serving those in need.
It is important to help out. But when you help out at such a significant level and you help to actually make something happen, you make a difference for each and every one of these children, their families, and you send ripple impacts throughout entire communities and generations. You see, this investment isn't just about a bus. It's about family engagement. It's about having more opportunity for speech and language therapy, mental health consulting, hearing and vision screening, nutritional counseling, and of course, transportation. You see, the data shows that providing these services before kindergarten is critical to a child's success. And that when families participate in Head Start, children are more than 90% less likely to end up in foster care. In Head Start, children are more than 30% less likely to be held back a grade. So they have a higher likelihood of graduating high school, attending college, or receiving a post-secondary degree. And our CAC Head Start program has proven to have an impact not only for those children, but for all of the people who those children grow up to touch. And while we had those fleet of the Head Start Center buses, seeing that this bus had fallen into disrepair is something that we could all come together and make a difference on.
The foundation, there's a letter sent, and it's being sent to the Melvin Jones Fellow who's receiving this, and it says Melvin Jones Fellowship is named, of course, after our founder, Melvin Jones. Fellowship contributions. This fellowship was created by a contribution from the Ellicott City Columbia Lions Club to the foundation. That foundation will also allow us to continue doing more projects throughout the world. The individual receiving this fellowship is also in a historical time of our foundation because, as you can see, Tom, if you would hold that box up that the plaque came in, has the 50th. We are just concluding our 50th anniversary of what we do through our foundation. I'd like to call forward our president of the Ellicott City Club, and also I would like to call forward to receive the fellowship, Dr. Galvin Ball. Dr. Ball.
Thank you.
President Allen's going to pin Dr. Ball. The plaque reads, for dedicated to humanitarian services from Lions Clubs International Foundation, signed by the chairman of our foundation, Dr. Yinga Vada Dor, President 2018-19 from the country of Iceland, and also signed by our past president, Dr. Naresh Agarwal, from the country of India. This is being presented to, and I'm honored on behalf of the Ellicott City Columbia Club to present to Jennifer Gribe, is that how I would Gribe? Melvin Jones Fellowship on behalf of the Ellicott City Columbia Lions Club.